Welcome to my studio. This is Katrina Doran, and I'm here with you today to show you the micro mosaic I've been working on. This is a mixture of micro mosaic using filati, which are stringers or threads of glass. This one is, the size of it is 2 millimeters. This one is 1 millimeter. And I have some other sizes, such as this one that's been flattened out where the previous two are rounded. And then this one's been flattened out even more, and you can see I use those up here in the antennae of the bug. So I'm making a bug pendant piece of jewelry for myself, actually for a costume, in following out something called What's the Big Idea? And I don't know actually where this project is leading me to or what it's for specifically. I'm just allowing myself to trust the process of following out an idea. And what's showing up for me is in working on this particular piece of mosaic is I always swore I would never even try micro mosaics because the pieces are so tiny, and it seemed laborious and boring and so many other things. I didn't want to do it. And then this idea came along and called for micro mosaics. So I am in the process of teaching myself how to work with filati and going through all those things one goes through in learning something new. I don't like it. It takes too long. I don't know what I'm doing. It looks like caca. And then I fall in love with it. So I have absolutely fallen in love with what I'm making. And I want to show you the whole process here in that I've used 2-part epoxy sculpting medium. It's called Apoxy Sculpt is the brand name. And I mix part A with part B, and then I apply it into my substrate. This particular substrate is a jelly jar lid. And so I've applied the sculpting medium in here. Right now it's pliable and fairly soft, which allows me to take a pre-cut thread of glass. This 2 millimeter glass I was able to cut with my wheeled nippers. And then I can press this thread of glass into the epoxy putty. The epoxy putty will harden and get very firm. So all of this is quite firm and holds the glass in place. I've allowed myself the freedom to work with different lengths of the glass because it gives an undulation to the surface that allows for the reflection and refraction of light off of the glass that makes this quite stunning in its appearance. So I look forward to finishing it and showing it off to you. I think I'm going to add some Swarovski crystals to this part of the bug. I want to show you also that this part was built up with Apoxy Sculpt into a body, and then I inserted glass bugle beads to make this fuzzy looking body on the critter. I think it's quite a lovely creature. And then these pieces here represent stars in the night sky. And I'm having fun. I can't wait to finish it. Thanks for watching. My name's Katrina Doran, and welcome to my world.